We did some modifications to 13 to make it dual water ratios. And what we mean by that is if you want a standard flow, it's 5 3/4 quarts. Standard flow, inch. It says goes up to an inch, but it's actually 1.5 inches. That's old.
Right.
Okay. If you want high flow, we put 6 quarts of water in it. Here's the uniqueness beyond the water dual water ratio. It, like K15, you can put a finished floor on it in 16 hours for less money than K15.
You still have to have your primers.
Yes, everything else stays the same.
Right.
You know, applications of primers, whether it's P51 for absorbent or P82 for non-porous, some prep work, and prep work is important because these type of products have a lot of tensile pull, and once you throw it down, it starts its reactions, and it's reaching out to grab onto something. If you haven't cleaned it properly or got it primed properly, it'll stick to anything that's on the ground.
Right.
But if it's weak, it could pull it off.
Right.
Okay. So absorbent concrete is P51, P82 is non-porous. You know, adhesive residues, tile, ceramic, terrazzo, metal. That's where you use the P82. A great product, maybe underutilized because people don't know to ask for it. K15. Use K15. I'll make more money.
Right.
But if you don't need it, you've got all these products to pick from. Now, you don't have to keep every SKU because you're not going to, and he's not going to either.
Right.
But his SKUs are, by the way, did you ever get that flyer?
No.
You didn't get it from me?
No.
It never came through?
Never came through.
Okay.
I meant to ask you about that.
So that's the name of that tune. You got any questions on Ardex? Because I could talk about Ardex forever.
The K13 is
You're about 28, 29 bucks.
Versus,
Yeah, I think it's K15 is like 43, 44.
that's a huge savings to do. Here's the real catch. Whether you take my lowest end leveler to my highest end leveler, if you take my lowest end leveler to my highest end leveler, they all get you to the same end point.
right.
Flat, level, smooth.
Right.
Different costs, different depths, different substrates perhaps.
Right.
Okay, different time for flooring, depending on what you need. If you're in a hospital, you need something fast.
Yeah.
Because they're barking at you because they don't have the patients in the rooms or the operating room. At Mrs. Jones' house, I would tell her if it was late in the day and we're going to pour a floor, you know, while she's shopping, and in 3 hours she can walk on it.
Right.
It's not going to hurt her feet. It's just she's going to be walking on cement, Mrs. Jones. Until I come back the next day and pop lines and put your LVT down or whatever it is. So, great products. Okay.
Yep.
What I really came here for, other than talking about powder, is this one. We've introduced 4 new Henry products. I don't know that you use any Henry adhesives, do you?
No.
Be honest, it's not going to hurt my
No.
feelings. Okay? Because you've already thrown out, you know, whatever that was you threw out and hurt my feelings. 647.
The N word.
647 is a pressure sensitive called Plum Pro. We've had in the line for years. I don't even know if they still do it. Called, remember Peach Pro?
Still got it.
Okay. This is Plum Pro. Look at it. I'll show it to you.
It's pretty.
Rated to 95% RH. Yeah, it's pretty. Where they missed the boat is they didn't get us nice new golf shirts in the plum.
Right,
Now,
right.
she's got plum on when we presented this stuff. But 95% RH. It's fast. It's like 6, 7, 8 minutes fast. It's a roll on. And what I said earlier is if you do the math on your current pressure sensitive and the coverage, and you do it on this, you're looking at probably 6 or 7 cents a foot. You get 1,600 feet per 4-gallon pail.
Right. 300 to 400 feet a gallon.
Mm-hmm. And working time, you've got up to 8 hours to get your vinyl into. Okay. We have another pressure sensitive called 695. We modified the 422 vinyl adhesive, and we have just an El Cheapo carpet multi-purpose called 170 workhorse or something. Right. This is the one that makes the most sense, especially if you're in commercial work, because of the fast dry time. Your guy can be spreading glue. This is rolled on. This is not troweled on. One guy's rolling, another guy back over here already laying LVT, LVP, whatever it is that you're doing. It is a color so that you see where you've been.
Right.
It ain't just because we wanted to make it pretty.
How much it is for a 4-gallon bucket?
Now don't freak. You gotta remember the color. It's 6 to 7 cents a foot.
Right.
To me, it looks like Dan blueberry yogurt.
Yes, it does. Get you some.
Yeah, I didn't have
It'll go down good today, but I ain't gonna guarantee tomorrow.
Strawberry yogurt this morning. I might have to look over that a little bit.
Let's do this real quick.
How much carpet tile you guys doing? Much at all?
Not a lot. We got the Catholic thing over here, and it's just when they,
These are yours, by the way.
I've been writing on.
I was trying to see if I could do this easy.
Will this go down with carpet tile? Or just vinyl? It's fiberglass vinyl, right?
You're on fiberglass too. The 695, I guess you could use for carpet tile also. It's a trowel on, but you're only going to get about 1,000 feet per bucket thick, right? Because of the trowel application. I love these demos. So 4-gallon pail, you can use a regular 12-inch roller. Me, I'm taking the easy way out. I got a gallon in this stuff. Try not to get it on your table. Now up to 8 hours, which is pretty cool too. Nice and pretty. I can never do anything with glues and not make it pretty. I'm pitiful. That's my wife. Put that right there. I got more than rascals. Let's just see what it does. Do you have a price on this?
Not yet. It's not official. Getty just went on some numbers the other day. Let's see where we.
You do a lot of vinyl. Do you not?
Yes.
How about I give you a gallon of it and give it to somebody on a job that's 400 feet or less, a room, if you will, and see what they think of it. Would you be interested? I mean, would they use it? Would they give you feedback on it?
Yeah. We got a lot of LGI coming up. Isn't it? It's fiberglass.
Yeah.
Murphy's Barrel.
Cracker Barrel. You say Cracker Barrel?
Murphy's Barrel.
Or Murphy's Barrel.
Not using any of my fiberglass, that's for sure. What they use in mine is felt.
Yeah. I don't control any of that.
No, but you're the chemist.
I'm the
Come on,
chemist. They
Gary.
don't. Yeah.
By the way,
Salespeople don't listen to me on that.
Don't listen to me.
Till I'm
Don't
screaming.
listen to me either, Gary.
Till I'm screaming about something that they've come up
do you
with.
guys have our toolkit by any chance for self-leveling? It's a barrel, water bucket, spreaders.
I've got one.
Okay.
I've got one that's 18 years old, but
Mine's 22. Mine's blue. Is yours still blue?
mine's black.
Yeah, so we went blue to black. And now we went to blue to red, and it's black now.
The lefties have the spread in.
I've loaned it out so many times. Mine's
If you take care of them, they'll last forever.
I know.
And they make great. Ice
until
it down and throw beer and coke
until Julio mixes up feather finish in your water containers and then doesn't get it out.